What's good, YouTube? If you're new to Know the Grind, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. It's free to you, but it's major to me. Enjoy the video. The NFC Divisional round got kicked off with the Commanders going on the road to play the Detroit Lions, in which they actually won 45-31. Yes, the Commanders beat the Detroit Lions on the road 45-31. I kind of highlighted this last week. I said, all right, if you're Detroit, they'll come out playing all slow lollygag like the Washington Commanders could legitimately beat them. The offense is really rolling, and that's really what it is. Hats off again, like I said, to Cliff Kingsbury. The Jaden Daniels effect is in full steam, and it is rolling. It's hard to stop them. I haven't seen a team stop it in a while, and it's one of those things where, again, like that Lamar's kind of situation, it's hard to stop a running quarterback where teams are so worried about him running, but he can actually throw the ball. And I think that was the difference between him and Lamar rookie year, is that Jaden Daniels is a good passer. Like, he's not just sitting back there looking to run every play. He's looking to throw the ball, and I think that's what's happening with teams trying to adjust to him. And then again, remember a few years back, people got on Cam Newton about what he meant, as in, some quarterbacks are the reason you win, and then some are game managers. And you have to look at this game from Jared Goff's standpoint. Multiple interceptions. In fact, the team had 4 interceptions on the day. Jared Goff threw 3 of them, and Jameis Williams threw 1 on the trick play. And then you add in another turnover with a fumble, and it's just like, bro, too many games where it matters, this Jared Goff pops up. And people wonder why did Detroit Lions trade Jared Goff? Detroit. Why did the LA Rams trade, Jared Goff to get Matthew Stafford from Detroit? And everybody was all, Jared Goff is going to be good. And don't get me wrong, he is good. But now you see why the LA Rams traded for Matthew Stafford. It's because they know at the end of the day, I need a true elite kind of quarterback. A quarterback that I know can win us the game, not us win because of the team around him, or not asking a quarterback to go manage the game. And I think you see the difference. Matthew Stafford is balling a team that arguably shouldn't be there as much, whereas the Detroit Lions is loaded. And I look credit, they have a lot of injuries on defense, but nonetheless, the offensive turnovers. You're not going to win a game with 5 turnovers when the Washington Commanders committed 0. And so I think at the bottom line, one elimination game, you can't turn the ball over that much and expect to win. They out-rushed them. They not just out-rushed them, but they had more total yards than the Washington Commanders in the entire game. But turn the ball over, you're not going to win. That's just the bottom line. We had a snow game to close out the NFC Divisional round, man, with the Eagles hosting the Los Angeles Rams, and the Eagles won 28-22. This was definitely another good game by the Rams D-line, having 7 sacks, as well as this was another dominant game by Saquon Barkley. 26 rushes for 206 yards. And he's just looking better and better every single game. He's looking more and more important. He's making the Giants look dumber and dumber. And it's just one of those things, man, where, the people are going to keep knocking, Jalen Hurts for only throwing for 120-something yards. But Josh Allen did the same thing. Jalen Hurts had a 44-yard touchdown run early in the game before the injury. And that's what I'll give him an excuse. I'll say I think he took some bad sacks as the game went on, because I do not think he was healthy. I think some of those sacks, yes, Jalen Hurts holds on to the ball long, but even like the safety, he just looked like he couldn't move. The rollout pass on that last drive that gave the Rams even a chance to go win the game, I think that's a bad call. Why would you call a rollout in that situation where they haven't stopped you run the ball all day? Just keep running the ball and you probably run the clock out. So nonetheless, I think the weather definitely benefited the Eagles more than the Rams. The Rams can run the ball to win, but I definitely think that the Eagles are more comfortable running the ball to win. The Rams much rather have Matthew Stafford, willing and dealing, throwing the ball around, checking out the coverages and kind of winning with the game in his hands. And in snowy condition, as you've seen, it was multiple drops, a wide receiver slipping on routes that, the Rams weren't at their best. I'll say that none the least. So make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.